What's up YouTube? My name's Charlie Dimmock. I am a powerlifter and I'm currently the strongest ever in the UK, junior, under 67.5 kilo. This is my first video on the platform, so I thought I'd do a bit of a introduction video, going about who I am, my background in general, probably regarding powerlifting, and then about what this YouTube channel is going to be about and what content to expect, and then you can figure out if you want to follow along, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to keep looking this way because I've got a script. It's my first video. Don't want to miss anything out, don't want to mess things up, but I'm probably messing things up by just looking at this screen the whole time. I won't do that normally, it'll just be off the top of my head, but it is what it is. So I'm 23 years old. I've been competing since 2019, so 6 years, and I'll probably throw up some clips, try and add some in using CapCut, just showing little bits and bobs. I've achieved many different things in regards to powerlifting. The 67 kilo weight class, 67.5 kilo weight class. I've won multiple national titles, world championships. So I got this t-shirt from. I definitely just wore it for this video, just to prove a point. And then I broke the 500 kilo dots barrier. That was a big thing for me at the time. And then I also became the strongest ever in the UK at under 67.5 kilo. That was the milestone that I was always chasing since I started. Now someone's recently took that record, so now it's just a junior UK record where I did 6:55 at 67 kilo. It was my best comp, to be honest, at the time. I went 8 for 9, no, 8 for 8. Never do my third attempt on deadlifts, so 8 for 8. So I've mainly always competed in the 67.5 kilo weight class. I did do one at 6 kilo. That sucked. That was purely just because I thought I could cut the extra weight, even though I was already dieting into 67s at the time. That was a couple of years ago. But now I've decided to make this whole new YouTube channel because I've got new goals, new targets, and I thought there's probably not a better time to do this than to go through from the very start. So being in the 67.5 kilo weight class, I feel like I've achieved a lot, and now it's just getting hard to progress in regards to strength and then also stay in the weight class. I generally hover around that 71, 72 mark anyway. So now whole series, and what the title of this video is going to be called, is Power Shift Leads as Hunter. Feels like a strong name. I came up with it because Power Shift, I thought I'm shifting from one thing to the next, and then Leads Hunter because I felt like I've led the 67.5 kilo weight class in the UK anyway. Don't want to say it too much, that seems a bit strong, but now it's all about hunting new goals, new PBs, new opponents, and then breaking new records eventually. See how long it takes in the 75 kilo weight class. And so this whole YouTube series, the channel, is going to be around going through my every single training session, my thoughts going into each session, thoughts after, a few vlogs in regards to what I eat and what I do outside of the gym to be stronger, and then I'll probably put in a few tips and tricks videos in regards to techniques, forms, or form, programming, because I am also an online coach, so probably give some educational videos at the same time, put a few of those in there. So the plan is I've got my first competition coming up. When I say coming up, it's the 1st of November and then one on the 31st of November. So this series is starting right at the start of prep, right at the start of piecing everything together, figuring out how things are moving, leading all the way for 13 weeks and 17 weeks into those comps. The first comp is by far the biggest comp I've ever done in my life. It's Abs Pro Am at the NEC in Birmingham. There they have loads of fireworks, press conferences, photos, very media forced, which I think I like. I might get used to doing a bit more of this. Definitely puts a lot more pressure on things, and the lifting standard is extremely high from what I've heard. I've never done an abs comp. After that, I've got a qualifier for the next year's British in the new weight class at 75 kilo. That's at the end of November, where I want to put up a decent total. Definitely make my stamp on the 1st November, but then show a little bit more what I'm capable of at the end of November. Then I'm definitely going to keep that voice crack in there as well. See how good my editing skills are. So this series will go step by step in regards to the whole prep up to the November. Hopefully you can take some training tips from it, implement them into your own training in regards to programming, mindset, what to eat, maybe a healthier lifestyle day to day. If you're a powerlifter, maybe take something from it, watching me mess up these videos, and hopefully get a little bit better at them as time goes by. But that's the first video. The second video, if I'm quick at editing, will definitely be tomorrow, which will be my first squat session, and I'll go through my thoughts going into it, the training session, how I feel after it, and how everything went. But that's everything, and the computer's just went off, so I've got nothing else to read off either. So I will see you in the next one, and subscribe if you want to follow along. Sick.